Alright guys, Nature with Kelly here. Today we're going to be looking for some snakes. Hopefully some ringnecks. Whatever I could really turn up would be cool. I'm just walking along this river, flipping these rocks along this hill. So I'll let you guys know if I find anything. This video will probably be like a couple days put together because I've been working and it's been cold lately. But yeah, let's see what we find. Alright, well here's an eastern garter snake. Literally just sitting here in the sun, sunning himself. This guy's pretty big, kind of pretty. He has blue on him and stuff. Beautiful garter. I'm gonna give him the release. Alright guys, I just flipped this tiny DK's. He's kind of chilly and cold. He's alive though. This guy's just cold. He was under this piece of bark right here. Oh. Let him go. There he goes. Alright, here's another DK's brown snake. Just slipped under a little like rubber freaking mat thing. This little guy's cold as well. It's gonna be warm tomorrow though, so yeah, beautiful little snake. 2 DK's and a garter today so far. It's pretty chilly, but here he goes. All right, well, I found a red belly snake, but this guy is pretty ugly. Can barely see his red belly, but that is a red belly. All right, well, here's 2 red belly snakes. Dude, let's freaking go. The little one's prettier. I'm gonna let this bigger one go. All right, I'm gonna get this red belly to release. He has a pretty dull belly. Tinier one's way prettier. There he goes. All right, here's a little baby red belly. His belly's way more prettier. Let's go. Let's go. These snakes are so beautiful and always elude me. Let's freaking go. Alright, I'm about to get the release on this little guy. I'm trying to find a prettier one, but I'm thankful for this. 2 red bellies. Let's go. He's doing the lip curl thing. So freaking cool. Alright, I'm about to give him the release. Alright guys, well 2 red belly snakes so far for today. I'm gonna check one more spot and then call it a day here. If I find anything else, I will let you guys know. Alright guys, here's a little eastern milk snake. Pretty sure I flipped this guy a couple weeks ago. He has like the same head pattern. So I'm gonna keep it brief and just let him go. Beautiful little milk though. Alright, well here's a little baby water snake that Here's a little baby water snake that I just flipped under a rock. This guy is absolutely tweaking. Alright, I'm about to get the release. There he goes. Alright guys, here's a little northern ringneck snake. Flipped under this little tarp thing. There was 2 of them, but the one dipped into a hole, but this guy's chilling. He's in shed, it looks like, so I'm gonna get some pictures and then send him on his way. Alright, I'm about to give him the release. He was under here with another ringneck. There he goes. Here's another little ringneck snake. Just flipped this tiny guy underneath this bark right here. Pretty little snakes. About to give him the release. He's under this right here. Alright, here's ringneck number 3 or 4. It would be 4, but the one got away, so I'm gonna just say number 3. I flipped him under this board over here. This guy's Titanic. This is a huge ringneck. Their musk is pretty nasty, but I'm gonna put him back where I found him. There he goes. Alright, well here's a eastern milk snake that I just flipped. He was inside of the board. This guy was currently shedding, so I helped him a little bit, but this part, I'm not gonna stress him out and like rip it off of him. I'm gonna let him figure it out himself, but I'm gonna put this guy back where I found him. Beautiful milk snake. Alright, big beautiful eastern milk snake. He was under this board. He was like inside of it, so I'm gonna let him back to it. There he goes. All right, well, this is pretty cool. This is a giant slimy salamander. Look at my hand next to this dude. He is huge. I'm gonna put his rock down gently. It's a big flat rock. And then, yeah, I'm gonna keep on herping. Beautiful slimy salamander. Oh, there he goes. Now I can put his rock back. All right, guys, here's a little long-tailed salamander. This guy is super tiny, super cute though. Oh, they're extremely fast, like 2 lines, but try and move him out the way. There he goes. Put his rock back. Beautiful little long-tailed salamander. This guy's being very cooperative, so I'm gonna put him back under his rock.